How good does it feel to be back in the BTCC?
Do you know what? It's a bit of a surprise. How often do you see a driver go away and do other things and are lucky enough to come back? The guys at Team Hard were great to get me back in. It felt like coming home, and I feel so lucky. I was lucky enough to test the car start of this year. We went really well, and I thought, well, I need to be a part of this.
Welcome to Brands Hatch.
We go racing, and Bobby Thompson fights back on the inside. Thompson, like a little terrier, snapping at the heels of Jake Hill. Thompson gets past Chilton, and he goes third. And Bobby Thompson, a really, really good third. His best ever touring car result.
Brands, what a weekend that was for you. You're kind of back with a bang.
It felt like a win. It was hard work to get it, and we had everything thrown at us. It was just a matter of chipping away and working to that race-free podium. I think my dad cried more than anyone. There was tears, the emotion in the garage. Oh, I love you! I could hear it over the radio, you know, from inside the car. It was ridiculous. So, you know, I'm so happy with the guys, and we'll see if we can do it again this weekend.
Big off there. That is Bobby Thompson.
And obviously that big accident at Croft kind of put you on the sidelines for a while.
As a driver, before something like that happens, you feel quite invincible. And all the drivers will here today, and that's just, you can't have anything like that in your mind. I know we've seen some accidents in BTCC before, and we've seen, you know, some quite big ones, but until it happens to yourself, you don't realise what you go through the months after. And it's a complete roller coaster ride of getting better with a brain injury. I'm lucky enough that mine wasn't severe, but it's a struggle. There was a moment of time where I couldn't even drive on the road, but it was a complete learning curve around motorsport and the way I look at motorsport. Lucky enough, the end of last year, I started feeling a lot better, ended up getting my licence back, being allowed to race, and competed in the mini challenge. Those boys are really tough, you know, full of young lads, all wanting to be in the championship. So, you know, I had a bit of a target on my back, but I loved every minute of it.
You were leading the Jax's trophy with a reasonably comfortable margin when you had the accident at Croft. Is that the aim now?
That's our first goal, but as we've seen so far, I don't want to get carried away with the podium. I know in the wet we've got good pace, and in the dry we've got good pace. Our struggle at the moment is qualifying. On race day we've got good race pace, but qualifying in that mid-pack, it's hard to get into that front squad. So yeah, at the moment, if we're struggling on qualifying, we're really looking at what we've done at Brands Hatch, making places up in race 1, getting the reverse grid in race 2, and then converting it into a podium race 3. So yeah, but Jax's is the aim, of course.
When you say you don't want to get carried away with the podium, suggests to me that you've been thinking quite a lot about it. It's a nice feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fantastic. And of course, after you have it once, I can do it every time now. But this is touring cars, and we all know it's not like that. So it's going to be difficult, but I'm so happy we've done it at the second weekend. We've got so many more races to come and some fantastic tracks that I love. And yeah, we can go and give it another go.